The Yuri Gagarin Aviation Plant in Komsomolsk-on-Amur is one of Russia's largest aircraft manufacturing facilities. It plays a central role in the country's modern combat aviation industry. The plant produces advanced fighter aircraft, such as the Su-35S and the Su-57. It is also involved in developing the next-generation light fighter, known as the Su-75. Altitude Addicts, the YouTube channel presenting this analysis, explains that the facility recently completed a major upgrade in March 2026. The upgrade focused on its electroplating, also known as galvanic, workshop. Although this may seem like a minor technical improvement, it has major implications. It directly affects aircraft quality, production speed, and operational performance. To understand why this matters, it is important to look at the role of titanium in modern aviation. Titanium is one of the most critical materials used in advanced fighter aircraft. It offers a unique combination of high strength and low weight. It also resists corrosion and can withstand extremely high temperatures. Altitude Addicts explains that titanium is especially important in aircraft like the Su-57. It helps maintain structural integrity at supersonic speeds. Titanium is used in airframe components, engine mounts, and load-bearing structures. These parts are essential for both performance and durability. However, titanium is difficult to process. It requires specialized chemical and electrochemical treatment. Even small errors during processing can reduce the lifespan of a component. This makes manufacturing highly precise and complex. Before the modernization, titanium processing at the plant was carried out in separate stages. Each step was performed in different areas of the workshop. Components had to be physically moved between stages, such as etching, cleaning, and anodizing. This increased production time and complexity. Altitude Addicts notes that this approach also increased the risk of defects. Components were exposed to environmental contamination during transfers. Another limitation was equipment size. Older systems could not handle large structural components efficiently. However, the plant had already undergone earlier modernization phases. These included digital production systems and new assembly technologies. Altitude Addicts explains that the facility was preparing for serial production of advanced fighters like the Su-57. New buildings and testing facilities had already been introduced. The latest upgrade to the galvanic workshop is therefore part of a larger transformation. It continues a long-term modernization strategy. The core idea of the upgrade was to integrate multiple processes into a single production line. This significantly improves efficiency. The first stage is chemical etching. Acid is used to refine the shape of the component and remove excess material. The second stage involves surface activation and cleaning. This removes oxide layers formed during heat exposure. Altitude Addicts explains that titanium naturally forms oxide layers at high temperatures. These must be removed before further processing. The final stage is anodizing. This is an electrochemical process that creates a protective oxide layer. This layer improves corrosion resistance and durability. It is essential for long-term performance. By combining all three stages into a single production line, the plant has streamlined its workflow. This reduces handling and processing time. One of the most important upgrades involved the installation of large processing baths. These allow the treatment of oversized aircraft components. Altitude Addicts notes that this eliminates the need to send parts to external facilities. It improves efficiency and reduces delays. The integration of processes also improves quality consistency. Components are no longer exposed to unnecessary environmental risks. The modernization process took about 1 year to complete. Some stages were more challenging than others. Etching and cleaning were implemented relatively quickly. However, anodizing required significant technical adjustments. Altitude Addicts explains that achieving thick oxide coatings was particularly difficult. Thin coatings were easier, but not sufficient for all applications. Engineers had to carefully adjust process parameters. Equipment also had to be modified to meet the plant's requirements. Another important factor in the project was industrial cooperation. The Irkutsk Aviation Plant provided assistance. Engineers from Irkutsk had prior experience with similar systems. They helped solve technical challenges related to anodizing. Altitude Addicts notes that this reflects a broader trend in Russia's aviation industry. Facilities are increasingly collaborating and sharing expertise. The impact of this modernization is already visible in production. Output of aircraft such as the Su-57 and Su-35S has increased. Titanium components are critical to aircraft assembly. Any delay in their processing can slow down the entire production line. Altitude Addicts explains that removing this bottleneck improves overall manufacturing speed. It allows faster aircraft assembly. Improved surface treatment also enhances durability. Thicker and more uniform coatings extend component life. This reduces maintenance requirements over time. It also improves operational reliability. The upgrade reflects broader trends in aerospace manufacturing. One major trend is the shift toward integrated production lines. Combining processes into a single workflow improves efficiency and reduces costs. It also minimizes errors. Altitude Addicts explains that digitalization is another key trend. Modern factories increasingly rely on automated systems. These systems may include advanced monitoring and even artificial intelligence-driven control. They help optimize production processes. Materials science is also becoming more important. Mastery of titanium and advanced materials is essential for competitive aircraft. The modernization is also linked to future aircraft programs. This includes projects such as the Su-75 light fighter. Altitude Addicts notes that future aircraft will rely heavily on advanced materials and manufacturing techniques. Facilities must be prepared for these demands. Additional construction is already planned at the plant. New buildings will support expanded production capabilities. At first glance, upgrading a galvanic workshop may seem like a small change. In reality, it has major strategic importance. Every stage of aircraft manufacturing affects the final product. Improving titanium processing improves overall performance. Altitude Addicts explains that faster production, lower costs, and higher quality all result from such upgrades. These improvements are essential as demand for modern fighters increases. The plant is already heavily loaded with production orders. Expanding capacity depends on removing internal bottlenecks. In conclusion, the modernization of the galvanic workshop represents a hidden but powerful industrial breakthrough. It may not be visible externally, but its impact is significant. By integrating processes and improving equipment, the plant has strengthened its ability to produce advanced aircraft. This supports programs such as the Su-57 and Su-35S. Altitude Addicts concludes that in modern aerospace success depends not only on design, but also on manufacturing efficiency. The upgrades in Komsomolsk-on-Amur represent a major step forward for the entire aviation sector. If you liked the video, please subscribe, share, and like. Also, please take the membership of Altitude Addicts to encourage us.